Hmm. But it says I'm offline. Does that say I'm offline? No, it definitely looks online. What's the delay? Hmm. But it says I'm offline. What the fuck? It's so long. Also, am I live on Twitch yet? Am I live on Twitch yet? Twitch has much less of a delay. That's crazy though. Okay. So this works. I can stream on both. I'm just gonna type the word test. That sends to both platforms, which is weird. But that works as well. Interesting. Oh, my game's different in... Right. I need to edit video. Fuck me, man. It's been a while since I've streamed properly. I need to update the games and stuff. How do I change the game on YouTube? Do, do, do. Hmm. Man, there are a heckin' lot of options in YouTube. Kind of crazy. Alright, well that's live. Then we need to edit. The fuck is knock? I need to change my name. Change my game even. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Platinum. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's been a good hot minute since I streamed, so please excuse the technical shit. Right. I basically, if anyone tunes into this, which not the most likely thing in the world, but you never know. Basically I want to do some nuzlocking again. Because I've only really played Pokemon as a kid, right? And I've recently learned that I actually really still enjoy Pokemon a lot. But I'm terrible at the game. Like type matchups and everything, I'm just god awful. I don't understand them, I don't get them. Especially when it's dual types, it's terrible. But I've recently completed some Pokemon games and found that they are ridiculously easy. So I would like to try and play some of the older ones that I never played before and play them as Nuzlocks. So if I just do this, hopefully... Did it save my settings? It didn't. This is going to be really loud in a moment. Yeah. I have to also do a new Lewis script window. Shit. It's not that it's loud, it's that I hadn't done it on this headset before. That should be good though. Ah, but I forgot to... Once again, I forgot to turn my controller on before starting the game. Which is exactly what happened when I was trying to set this up earlier. Okay, that should do that. Is the Lewis script not there again? No, it's there now. So if I click on this, that should enable the badges and the Pokemon at the bottom. I know there's a Chimchar down there. I was testing earlier. I'm going to be starting the game from scratch. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let me begin my adventure, please. I think it also keeps... No, it doesn't. It doesn't keep the speed settings, but yeah. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. I need to move stuff around as well. On my screen. As for what Nuzlocke rules I'll be doing, while we're going through this introduction here, if we actually start the introduction, basically, the typical ones, you know, nickname everything, you faint, if Pokemon faints it dies, if you white out then it's game over and you start again, one Pokemon per route. I'm going to cheat in rare candies because fuck leveling manually, and I'm going to set level caps on every gym as well. Not randomizer. Also, I'm not sure how I'm going to handle trade evolutions. Let's say I get Ghastly, for example, and I want to have Gengar. I think the appropriate thing to do is that trade evolutions are allowed at level 36, and then I will just find a way to do it. Yeah. I have to apparently manually click this, by the way, with my mouse, which is really annoying. There we go. As for gift Pokemon, I think they're just going to count as the location we get them, or whatever location it says in their settings, right? This Chimchar should not be there anymore. This should be... I'm not sure. I'm a boy. My name is going to be Dan. I should probably also open up OBS. Okay. Yeah, it looks fine. The stream looks good, actually. I'm pretty happy with how that's come across. Okay. Yeah, my name is Dan. Right, let me see if I can kill this Chimchar. Because he shouldn't be there. It's the route tracker, right? And then it's 201. Yeah, it's dead. Just set it to be dead, please. There you go, we've got nothing in there now. So it should be... It's still saying I have one. It'll probably update anyway. Yeah, this boy's my friend. Who am I going to name this guy? I'm going to name this guy after Ryan, I think. Let's put Ryan in the game. I've been playing Pokemon with Ryan lately, so... Maybe for the next game I'll put Deku in. Yeah, that's my friend's name. Very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. On your journey you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure you'll probably kill them all along the way as well. Oops, that's not what he said. Leap into the world of Pokemon. So Platinum was Diamond and Pearl, right? It's the third game from that, and it's... I believe Platinum and Emerald are renowned to be like two of the best ones. So that's why I want to play these. Okay, Professor Rowan has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program. Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Okay, immediately I'm like, put fast on. Oh, we're also going to play set mode, because of course I am. Okay. Oh, here's Ryan straight away. There you are. Hey Dan, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. I also need to open one more website. To be able to see the level caps, I've got a, like, Nuzlocke tracker thing. If I just do a new game, and I'm going to type in Gen 4, which is the Platinum version. Great game. This will also let me to see what Pokemon they have as well. Oh man, what starter am I going to pick though? That's going to be the question. But the first level cap is going to be 14. So I can see that now. I will update that. I haven't actually got level cap on my stream, but that's something I did want to have. Level cap 14. Okay, that's decent enough. Sure. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh right, we're going to see Professor Rowan get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay then, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million. It's a greedy boy. Okay. It's me mother. Dan, Ryan already left. I don't know what it was about, but he was sure in a hurry. Okay, if I open... No, I can't even see my Pokemon, so it's fine. Oh yes, Dan, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It'll be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. Cheers, Mom. Can't wait to get the running shoes. Fud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Dan. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. What did you forget, lad? I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey Dan. I've been waiting on it already. It's 10 million fine if you're late. This guy is ADHD personified, I think. Quite funny. Right. Let's put this side by side. Man, I need to think about what to pick. Oh, also, do I have Pokeballs yet? If not, then I need to make sure I've actually... Do I have the cheat in my list? I do, so I have to press like up L and R together. Did it straight away. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! I assume this is the Professor. Yeah. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. And what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey Dan, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? I tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times that we love Pokemon. Right, Dan? Sure. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me that people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, don't forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well, then I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologise for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then, now where... Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? These Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure you're about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now. But I can't keep a straight face. Hey Dan, you could choose first. I'm practically grown up. I have to show some class here. Kid's like 6, right? Okay. Right, are any of them shiny? Doubtful, right? Okay. I think... Okay, I need to see a list of Pokemon you can actually get in Platinum. Let's go to Pokedex. Let's go to Platinum. Sinnoh region. There's 210 Pokemon total in this game. It's probably going to be water. That's the most common type, right? It usually is. Yeah, I see a lot of water types in this list. And as always, not so many fire types. In fact, what are the fire types here? We've obviously got the starter with Infernape. Got Ponyta Rapidash. That's 91. That's the second bloody one. Got Flareon. That's 166. Excuse me. They got Magby to Magmortar. There's... Is this for real? There's only 3 evolution lines of fire types, including the starter, plus Flareon. Ain't no fucking way, man. Wait, Control F, fire. 11 matches. Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape. Ponyta Rapidash. Flareon. Houndour, Houndoom. Magby, Magmar, Magmortar. That's everything. That's crazy, man. Grass is not much either. It's got 16. But then Water has 35 Pokemon. This is why, I mean, Empoleon's really good, right? Because he's Water Steel. He's got really great type matchups. Whereas Infernape is Firefighting. So if I ever come across, like Ground, Water, Flying, or Psychic, I just get obliterated, maybe? Maybe I don't. Who knows? Torterra's Grass Ground. So he gets 4x'd by ice moves, which I hate the feeling of that. Empoleon is such a good Pokemon, man. I'm looking at his type defenses, and he like half damages from basically every type. Takes 0 from poison, takes quarter from ice and steel, and takes 2x from electric fight and ground. Ugh. Nah, man, we're gonna get so many water types. I'm gonna take the monkey. Monkey me up, man. Let's monkey me up. Give me that Chimchar. Which means I don't really have to fix the tracker because it should still be a Chimchar. Right, then I choose you. I'm picking this Piplup. Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you've been entrusted with are unfamiliar with this world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you do well together. If you have any trouble, come see at my lab in Sanjam Town. And now we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. I wasn't in your way. How'd you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. You're gonna battle immediately, right? Hey, damn, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Sure. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Dan, I challenge you to a battle. Alright. How hard do I get fucked in this matchup, by the way? I'll probably have to do a couple Leas. Because I think Piplup growls a bunch. Probably would have been smarter to just do an opening scratch. Yeah, okay. It's going to be Death Down versus fucking Attack Down. The classic. Holy shit, my Chimchar's female as well. That's quite rare, I think. It's okay damage. Man, he's gonna keep grounding my ass, huh? What in the? That one hurt you? Man, I love the opening of Pokemon games. It's so damn slow. He's gonna get me all 6 stages, right? If he fucking attacks me and does like half my HP, I'm gonna be so pissed. This is where we hit our stride, or I'm scared now. It's about 4 Fleer. He's definitely done 6 growls. Yeah, here comes the pounds. Okay, it's 4 damage. We should be fine. Just don't crit me, man. I lose to a crit, right? Does this count as restarting if I die here? Okay, cool. Never mind. Nice. This is a hardy Chimchar as well, apparently. Phew, let's go home and be after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See you, Dan. Alright, let me say that I've started with fire. It's a Chimchar. I also need to nickname it, right? Soon. What's the matter, dear? Oh, that's what happened to you. You and Ryan are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you. That's Professor Rowan and thank you properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Put these on. Nice. Instant running shoes are an absolute blessing. It's like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash. Yeah, we know. Okay. Nice. Can I nickname my Chimchar, please? Do I have to wait until I get to Rowan's lab? Or will Mother let you do it? Do. Okay. So I have defeated Barry. Cool. So next encounter is going to be Barry at level 9 with Piplup and Starly at level 7, but he's still not going to have Water Gun. I mean, I don't... Do I do an encounter in Route 201? Doesn't Chimchar count as 201 in this game? Yeah, it does. It's got 201 in my tracker, so... Okay. Maybe I should check Barry's house. See if anything's going on here. That kid rocketed off again like usual. I guess he would be out on Route 201 by now. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. There he is again, our ADHD bro. Ryan, too slow. Dan, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can fag it properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know what they say? A legendary Pokemon lives there. You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That made Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of it. Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. Oh, we're going together. Okay, sure. The lake's to the left, right? The Verity Lakefront. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. Damn, what if the sign says so? What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Who's the... I mean, I know obviously Giratina, this one, but who are the legendaries in Platinum? Is it Palkia and Dialga? Because it's Diamond Pearl, right? I just had the decks open a second ago. I should have a look. What if it's Frostlass near the bottom? Yeah, Manaphy's the mythical, right? You can't even get, you have to trade, so yeah, it's event only for Manaphy. Okay. interesting though. What was that about, weird guy? Okay then, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Kion! I assume this is Manaphy. Did you hear that, Dan? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, there's that chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs? Poke accent e-balls? Is that the actual text that they use? P-O-K accent e-balls? If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him in his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Dan, I'll race you. First one to the Professor's lab in Sanjum Town. Rules. This kid is a nightmare, man. I'm just gonna post this somewhere. Okay, so I shouldn't really go in the grass here then because I can't catch this, right? Because I have no balls. And this is like, this is Route 201, which we already have Chimchar, so it doesn't really matter. Plus we don't have any balls. It's a Cricketart. Right, I'm trying to like move with the D-pad all of a sudden. And a bidoof. I think, I don't know when you actually fight Barry, but it's got on the tracker that it's going to be, sorry, Ryan in my game. It's going to be after, it's on Route 203. Okay, I see. Don't be shy, talk to everyone. Did you know you should go home and get some rest if you get tired? And here's me streaming at midnight being like, maybe I should get some rest. But instead, let's play a new video game for an hour or two. Because we can. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming I have to head north, so let's go ahead and just get on with it. Oh, I'm also guessing there's hidden shit in the thing, right? Yeah, you're gonna give me potions, yeah? Yeah. First one's free. Woohoo. Okay. I followed some settings for the emulator as well. I think the game actually looks pretty good. God, I shouldn't talk to every fucking person. I'll be here all day. Okay, that's Dawn. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. FUD. What the? Oh, it's you, Dan. That old guy is not scary so much as he's totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Dan. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Well, well, look who's here. Dan, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with that Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Oh, boy. What the fuck are we calling our monkey man? See, this is one of the big downsides of me playing Nuzlocke is, my nickname creativity is garbage. It becomes Infernape, right? It's a little chilly in here. Put a jacket on. Becoming Infernape. You know what? I'm gonna call you Chimchar. Infernape. Man, I'm... All of a sudden I go on stream and I'm like, I can't think of any names. Let's call you, Norman. Which I definitely used that when I did, like, I started a run of, Omega Ruby, and I think I used the name Norman already. It's fine. Apparently I just like the name Norman. This is Norman. Yeah, I'm happy with that nickname. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass with our Pokemon, I was shocked. I was extended by these foolhardy children. But now you've extended me in an entirely different way. Already there is a bond grown between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Chimchar feels the same way about you. Do you mean Norman? That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Norman of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. What, you're going to kill me? Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. Let me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Drawer and I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Good answer. That obtained the Pokedex. Wow. A Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. May I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region? I got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 years, even though I get a thrill when I'm with my Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Turtwig. If you would have chosen a Turtwig on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex, so in a sense I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things, glad to meet you then. I'm going to assume we fight Dawn as a rival as well in this game then. Your grand adventure awaits you. Could someone give me some Pokeballs? No? But Dawn's father? Okay. Right, so I need to buy Pokeballs then. Damn! I have something good here, you should take this as well. TM27? It's return. Okay. The single use in this game? Sure. The more powerful your Pokemon is, huh? You're going to be my mentor. Got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. So follow me. Oh my god. You get really handheld in this game, huh? It's Pokemon Center. Did you know, guys? This is a Pokemart. Calling me a novice. Oh, do I have to go back to home again? Can I buy Pokeballs now? Because I can catch something like Verity, right? At least then I've got an encounter. Okay, I can buy Pokeballs now. I didn't get any for free in this game? Man. That sucks. Also, no items in gyms, but I can use berries. Hey, Deku. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Dishwashing video here. Well, welcome. I hope those dishes get a good scrubbing. I've never played Platinum before, by the way. Or Diamond or Pearl, so I'm kind of just going into this... I mean, I guess semi-blind. It's still Pokemon at the end of the day, so it's not going to be that different. Platinum was your first. So I started my Omega Ruby, but it's on my 3DS, and I don't know if... Like, when I looked at Citra's website and looked at Omega Ruby, it said the compatibility was poor. I was like, oh... So maybe, so I was thinking of just transferring my save over, but then I just decided to just start a different game instead. Okay, what's my encounter going to be? Give me something. Give me something. Leg Verity, what you got for me? It's a Bidoof. Alright, Norman. We're going to go ahead and do the usual of just throw some bloody balls, because I'm just going to kill it if I don't. What the fuck? It didn't even shake, man. Also, I do have the option to speed up, but I'm going to try and avoid it wherever possible. Look, I picked Chimchar because I looked at the Pokédex, and there's only Flareon, the Chimchar line, the Ponyta line, the Houndour line, and the Magmar line. That's all the fire Pokemon in this game. 11 total, with like 7 of them being the same evolution line. Like, you're not going to get a fire type at all in this game. So yeah, I chose Chimchar because like there's 35 fucking water types. Alright, Bidoof, you're going to be named... you're going to be named Ralph. Let's go ahead and... Ralph the Bidoof. That's an extra record just to get a nighttime Pokemon. Can you just switch your system clock? I'm using DSMUME. I don't fucking know. I assume you just change your system clock, right? Maybe. But I don't know what the nights and day spawns are anyway. You can? Alright, sweet. Okay, so let me put in that I've caught a Bidoof. Oh, man. Wait, the encounters here were crazy. I think there was only Bidoof and Starly in the grass. But there's like a Lunatone in that area and Solrock as well. Huh. Okay. Oh, honey trees as well? Yeah, I know about honey trees. Don't know if I'm going to plant those that much. I mean, I guess it depends what Pokemon are available in the route. Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. I got something that you'll find useful. A journal. It's a record of your daily events. Be able to remember what you did last. Journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Whose parent calls their son kiddo? What? I should go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, done. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. Actually, not whose parent, whose mother. Because like I could see a father saying, alright, kiddo. But a mum? That's not normal. Yeah, you can come and see my Pokemon. Who the fuck are you? It's Ryan's mum. Excuse me, is my little Ryan here? Oh, no he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Dan will deliver that to him. Won't you, Dan? Oh really? You did that for me? Please take this for Ryan for me. Alright. Mom in this game is a giant booty. Oh, you're in Adland. I see. Now my boy would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Please say that to my Ryan. I should have a Poke Radar symbol next to them. Right, it's probably just the site I'm using. Look at this journal real quick. Nice, really good journal. Okay, never using that again. Okay, let's begin our adventure. Adventure begins. Man, you have to like freaking come out and go in every time you want to use a candy. Oh, it's a wild world out there, isn't it? Just put them both up to like level 8 right now, I think. There we go, we got Ember as well, which is nice. I do have to be careful because obviously I want to try and avoid the level caps. Don't want to go over them too quickly. Okay, this is a speed up trick here, huh? There we go. That helps things. But I'm going to avoid doing it when I'm running around and when I'm battling because that is how I die. For sure. It's definitely how I die. Okay, I think we get 2 more encounters before we fight Barry. 202 and 203. Right, so. So that's the lab. Is there anything else of note in this town? This is Dawn's house. The town of Sand. Wow. Is this 219? Can I get an encounter now, or is this a surf one? It's probably a surf one, huh? There's an item though. Nice. Wait a minute, is Gen 4 one of these games where if you get poisoned and then you start walking around, you're gonna die? Because maybe I need some antidotes if so. Because Fire Red had that, right? And that's Gen 3. So maybe I just want like a couple. And I've got 8 Pokeballs. That's enough for now, surely. But yeah, I don't really have to fight many trainers. There's Dawn. She's going to teach me to catch Pokemon now, isn't she? Okay. Good job, Dawn. She gave me some Pokeballs. That's nice of her. Okay. After that brief intermission. Who's our encounter gonna be in 202? It's a Cricketart. Female Cricketart. Right. Chuck some bloody balls. We've got our first book type then. Nice. What am I naming Cricketart here? You know what? You're going to be named Pearl. It's been decided. I'm going to try and keep it gendered where possible, unless, like, I want to call them Pizza or something, then maybe I won't care as much. Okay, we've got Pearl the Cricketart. Who we have to, Oh, I accidentally put one on Norman. Okay. I wanted to stay at level 8 on everyone for the moment, but I sped up too early. Whatever, it's fine. Man, is there no fast switch button in this game? Alright. It's our first trainer! Okay. Wow, it's a Starly that probably knows Growl and Quick Attack, I imagine. Let's go ahead and tackle it. Wait, it fucking crit me? Hello? It begins? My first trainer battle? Wait, crit or return? Alright then. Sure. Also, my mic is peaking hella loud. Let me turn down both audios here a little bit. Hopefully that's helping. Okay. Yeah, training tips. All Pokemon that do stuff. I guess you really can't avoid these first 2 battles, huh? Deku, how do you know that mom has a giant booty, by the way? I'm curious. Go on, Ralph, beat up your sister. Another crit? Dude. Ralph is a dex builder, for sure. Also, I'm happy to use potions out of battle, by the way. Just in battle, no items. And I need some berries. Pew pew. Probably avoid this one, right? Nope. Damn. I asked you why you know about Mama's big booty. And how you know about Mama's big booty. You have a Burmy? You know, funnily enough, through all the Pokemons that I've played recently, I've obviously caught Burmese, the Rinzia and stuff. I don't think I've ever used one. They just look rubbish. So I just don't know. It seemed like they're probably just very weak. What movie? You said this game, right? This game, the mum has a giant booty? Oh, is she in, like, one of the films? Okay, we're done. Jubilife, hello Dawn. Oh, please don't tell me you're battling me. You catch your Pokemon, I think you feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. You know, like when you need to travel to faraway places. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is, I know just the place. Come on, don't be shy, follow me. Oh, that man, what is he doing? What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. Huh, you claim you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am Globe-Trotting Elite of the International Police. My name? Ah, no, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Looker, because I peek through everyone's windows. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Yeah? Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. Adverses recorder. It's rematching, right? It's a nifty device for recording a match. It's quite popular these days, but myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It'll be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask you do not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I'm lonely, no. You must inform me of bad guys. Any happenings. Alright, that guy's fucking weird. Work for the International Police must be hard. Here it is. It's the trainer's school. The name says it all. So your friend Ryan going earlier? You could still be in there studying. Bye now. I don't think this is a battle. Just go see if he's there. He is there. Did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So what brings you? Huh? You got something for me? Oh yeah, the parcel, of course. So what is this? Score, it's a 10 map. Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, Dan, you take one. Nice-oo. According to the 10 map, I guess Oraba City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. I need to look at what are the gift Pokemon in this game. Gift Pokemon Platinum? You hope I find a certain Pokemon. Sus. There's a gifted Togepi in Cynthia. I guess that's story related. There's a gifted Eevee in Heart Home, the house next to the Pokemon Center. A gifted Porygon in Veilstone City, and a gifted Riolu Iron Island. Okay. Right. And are there trade Pokemon in Platinum? I assume there are. It's just regular for now. I'm very much a Pokemans Noob still in. Been playing some of the games recently. Found them way too easy, so I've decided to Nuzlocke this time. Okay, in... Jesus Christ, man, this website's taking forever to load for some reason. The trade Pokemon in Platinum are... You trade a Machop for an Abra, a Buizel for a Chatot, a Medicham for a Haunter. That means you get guaranteed Gengar, okay. And a Finian for a Magikarp. A foreign Magikarp. I've never played Platinum. Do not Haunter? Excuse me? What do you mean, do not Haunter? Yeah, but if you trade Medicham for a Haunter, doesn't the Haunter evolve when you receive it? Oh, it's got an Everstone help. I can see on the table it's got Everstone. Yeah. That's funny, actually. I have decided as part of my Nuzlocke rules, though, that I'll just ROM hack evolutions at level 36. Because that's the level that the starters evolve into the final forms, right? So if I get a Haunter and he's part of my team, I'll just evolve it at 36. I think that's fair. X attack. Not using that, ever. Guess I can sell it, though. Okay, so far, Lynn, we've got a Chimchar named Norman, a Cricketop named Pearl, and a Bidoof named Ralph. As you can see, my naming is terrible. Just like when I played D&D. Everyone's like, oh, what's that NPC's name? And I'm like, Barry, Larry, Harry, and Roger. This isn't... Yeah, I don't know how to hack the games that much. But I have heard of the link cables before. But I was able to, at least on my 3DS, get like... It's called like... What the fuck is it now? PKSM? And that just allowed me to like edit Pokemon. If I just changed it from Haunter to Gengar, it just evolved. Garrett or Gareth? Call yourself a Pokemon trainer, and yet you have no Poketech. As Pokemon Watch or Poketech for short. Okay. None of us really care about your watches, dude. I have to find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. I beg your pardon? The only clown... Oh, well, I mean, here's one. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP? Yes. Okay. Yep. I got a coupon. You love Cricketune? I think in my, what's it called? What the fuck is that game called? Legends Arceus, I have a pretty strong Cricketune still. But I'm only in the 3rd region, so I've got a feeling it'll probably fall off. Okay. Can a Pokemon alter item? I pressed yes if I even reading it properly. Have you heard Cricketune sing Ave Maria? I think we're about to. Cricketune sing Ave Maria. Playing the little piano, that's very cute. It's got eyelashes. Oh, I'll post that in chat in case you haven't seen the video, Lynn. Oh my god. What the fuck, that zoom in at the end is horrifying. Holy. Oh, jeez. Hey, Targaffs, welcome. Berries are eaten by Pokemon. It's necessary during battle. Yeah. Can you give me some berries, please? I'd like to use those. Okay. And, oh, these crowns are really hard to find, guys. The moves of Pokemon also have types? Yes. Cricketune is art. Cricketune is love. Okay, so I'll go talk to the man, get this stupid watch, and then we're probably good to bounce. What city are we in again? I honestly just forget. I should probably, for now, register, right? And then you can use it as Y. Yeah, we're in Jubilife. Wait, did Jubilife have a... No, I actually need to kind of remember the places that they have these, what do you call them? Ah, whatever. I'll shut up. We should look to get a Ponyta. Nah, I don't need a Ponyta. My Chimchar's never dying, you know? Thanks for the watch. Oh, guys, it's kind of late, apparently. It's one of your favourite cities. Honestly, like... So, my history with Pokemon is basically, I'm a Pokemon boomer, right? So, I was a 9-year-old, I think it was, when Pokemon Red and Blue came out. Had a Game Boy, sitting in the back of my parents' car, playing it on the original Game Boy and shit. Had 151 Pokemon decks from Red, because I traded with my friends with Blue. and I got a Mew officially from a Pokemon VGC tournament in the NEC in Birmingham when I was like 11. It's crazy that I went to one and I was at the age of 11, by the way, because that shit would give me anxiety through the roof today. And I played Yellow, and then I played Gold and Silver, and that was basically the end of my Pokemon journey. And then a few years ago, I picked up Shield, it was, and honestly played through Shield and was like, damn, Pokemon fucking sucks now. I was like, this is not good. And I just wasn't that impressed. And then when Violet and Scarlet came out, I saw the clips of them on Twitch and YouTube, and it ran like fucking ass. And I was like, this is a embarrassing state this series is in now. But I always loved the anime, and I watched all of like Kanto and Johto in the anime. And recently, as part of my German practice, you know, I've been watching Pokemon in German because the Pokemon TV channel has like 15 languages available as well as all the subtitles. So that's been sick. And then after 3 episodes, I was like, I really want to play some Pokemon. And I picked up Violet because I got Switch 2 now and it got the patch, right? And Violet was like a phenomenal game. Fucking adored it. And I then played through X, which is what I found easy. I've now finished Legends ZA, which I honestly think was a really good game, but I'm not getting the DLC because it's apparently terrible. And now I'm playing Platinum. Oh, I also played like half the way through Fire Red as well. That's what the first one I did when I was watching the series. X was notoriously easy. That's good to know. Because it really was a joke the entire time. Like, even when you start fighting Lysander like 3 times in a row or whatever, when you catch in Xerneas for the first time, and it's like, it was a pushover. Plus, the rivals were some of the most annoying characters I think I've ever seen in Pokemon. However, in... the fuck is this? I don't know. There's a calculator on this shit. But, the rival in ZA was really, really good. Turning. She was a wonderful character. Really enjoyed her. Really good motivations and stuff. Played Gen 5. Gen 5 is... Black and White, yeah. Oh, I had Black as well. I had Black. I don't think I ever finished it. Like, I had a copy of Black DS, but I have basically no memories of it. I remember a big city that goes round kind of like... what the hell? Luminos? That's the name, right? But I don't have any core memories of it, so I don't think it really stuck with me. I also haven't played... I've heard Black and White 2 are really good as well. So I'll probably have to consider those at some point. Alright, I can apparently get an encounter in 203, which is also on the way to our first gym, Ouroboros City. And here's our rival fight. Okay, so level cap at the moment is... It's on my stream, right? I can't even fucking see my preview that well. What does that say? 14? It's 14. So... could probably go up to like 10, 11 to be safe here. Yeah, let's go to 10. Oh, is the tracker working properly, by the way, at the bottom of the stream? It looks like it is, but I can't really see that well. I think these have These might have Gen 5 sprites, actually. I forgot what I selected. But they're animated as well, which is cool. It's nice to see the Pokelinks working well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the typical, like, dodge every trainer, just use rare candies, but What the fuck? Cinema. Alexa, play Ave Maria. That is a fantastic cry. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Cricketune cry is iconic in my opinion. Okay, I don't really have much experience with Cricketune, but just from playing Legends Arceus, I think Cricketune cry is brilliant. Yeah. I don't really care about the EVs so much as well. Also, I kind of want to turn the EVs off, to be honest, but yeah. Of course I got tough. I'll demonstrate to you. Okay, so he has a Starly at level 7 and a Piplup at 9. But his Piplup at level 9 doesn't know any water moves, apparently. It's just got Pound and Growl. Which is bizarre to me. There, this should be a sweep anyway. Don't get cocky. Ooh. Also, obviously I'm not expecting any challenge from this early points. Now, what I do need to consider is, am I going to set myself team size limits for the gyms? I can see that Rock has 3 Pokemon, right? What is the third one there? It's got a Geodude, an Onix, and a Cranidos as his ace. I'm like, do I only take 3 Pokemon into the gym? I probably should. I think that'll make it more interesting. Definitely scarier, but more interesting. This game is really nostalgic. Oh, you played Pearl first? That was your opener? Damn. Wow, he growled me 6 times. You know, Ryan, you are not the best trainer in the world, are you? I said to the role I have the same number of Pokemon as each battle in the base games. Okay. I think I'll only do that for the boss fights. So, this technically is a boss fight as well. So, I should only use 2. Which means I am going to switch here. Because Cricket... Oh, Jesus. Water Bug, that's 1x, right? Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm really bad with types. That's so good. He didn't growl? The fuck does Bite do again? Man, you know, I'm so spoiled by... Sorry, I've got DB open. I'm so spoiled by Scarlet and Violet, just being able to look at them. Oh, right, that's a Story and Energy one. I thought it was a rap type move. It's not. That's, that wasn't very strong, buddy. You're my strongest attacker on my team. Ah. Let's try a bite. Come on, pal. Yo, why is Ryan a Growl Maxer, man? Oh my god, he failed? Because he never attacked me? Is that why? Ah! Okay, we're going back to Ralph. Ralph has already landed like 3 critical hits so far. Ralph's got this. Oh god. So, how much PP does Growl have? Is it 40? It's 40. I'm definitely not going to fight every trainer because I've not got XP turned off. Yo, this guy's a bit of a rat, huh? Could you just do some pounding or something, bro? I'm starting to think I should be growling as well at this point. Just to make sure I'm safe with switching backwards and forwards like this. Because at some point he's going to start pounding. Okay. It's happening, guys. I can't sit through this for 40 minutes. That's 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, what's up, Yoru? How's it going, man? Oh my god! I hate Ryan so much. Why are we just growling? Please, buddy. Please. I can't bear this growl fight. Yeah, if it was Leah, maybe I'd be a bit afraid. But I'm not afraid. I'm just pissed off. Jesus, man. Please. My Pokemon's getting low on HP. If he fucking potions, I swear to Christ. Was that the hell? That seemed to do more damage than the others. I guess the damage range hit hard there. Nice. Oh, am I missing something about Fury Cutter that I don't know? Wait, if I'd have read this move before switching backwards and forwards, it has a starting base power of 40, and for each successful consecutive hit, it doubles in power, up to a maximum of 160. Should not have been swapping. It's complete ass in Gen 4. Yeah, but that's decent. Oh no, wait, in Gens 2 to 4, it has 10 base power. Okay, I understand. It's 40 power in like Gen 6 onwards, but Gens 2 to 4 it's 10. Oh my god, that's crazy. And this is still just double fruit, so it only goes from 10 to 40. That's really funny. What do you mean I lost? That's it, that's the last time I'll ever lose. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Okay, so he's going to toughen up for the next gym. Right, let me just mark our buddy Ryan here is defeated. Just for me tracking. Alright, we're getting an encounter in this route though. We have available Abra, Bidoof, which is a dupe, Kricketune, which is a dupe. And I can't really tell if the rest of these are in the water or not, but I can see like Starly's there, Shinx is there, Zubat's there. It's probably because it's nighttime. Cubone? Maybe? I don't know. But should I go fucking heal? Oh, you know what, actually? Let's just bring Norman back in. Alright. Let's get a good encounter. This is just a platinum run. I don't play Pokemon games, so I'm getting back into the series basically after a very, very long history between me being a child with a Game Boy versus today. Okay, so we get a Zubat. Female Zubat. Trying to think of a name. Leech Life. Did 1 damage. Ouch. Alright. We're probably better off just not hitting it, right? Thank you, Lynn. You take care, yeah? Have a good one. Probably going to play for about 30 minutes more before I head to bed myself. I was at the cinema this evening, so I've started a bit late. Right, Zubat's Poison Flying. Sir, this is the Wendy's. We've got Wendy the Zubat, who we're going to immediately just smash some rare candies on, because I don't want to be miserable. Okay, we'll just take him up to 10. For now. Nice, free Pokeball. Let's go. Also, I don't know why I'm using like an additional tracker on the side when I've got the app, but I guess it helps me just seeing what's in the routes. Okay, so Ouroboros is next. We have a level cap of 14. It's also going to be our first gym battle. You are not a guaranteed fight by the looks of things. I think I could just go behind you. Yeah. I was shocked how dodge Starlies this long, actually. I ran straight into him, didn't I? Oops! Now, the thing about Gym 1 is he's got 3 rock Pokemon, 2 of which are also ground. So, I think, doesn't that make Chimchar pretty fucking ass? They don't have any ground moves, however. Also, Cranidos has Pursuit, so I've really got to be careful of that one. But they both have rock throw. I mean, sorry, 2 of them have rock throw. 2 stealth rocks and a screech. Man. Is Cricketune just pure... I mean, I'm probably taking Wendy in, but I'm not sure if how Pearl's type does. Like, is Cricketune just bug? Just bug. I have to check a type chart. I'm like, what is bug into rock and ground? Or rock and dark, I should say. Bug types get 2x by fire, flying, and rock. Okay, so Cricketune not going to be a good choice. So it's probably going to be Wendy, Ralph, and I guess Norman. Wait, fire also gets 2x by rock, huh? Okay. It's a little annoying. I guess with a level cap of 14 though, doesn't Norman evolve before 14? Or at 14? Shit. Wait, we're clear, we're clear. Yeah. That was close. Oh. I'm so sad that I got Wendy now all of a sudden. I'd have loved this Abra. A weak grass move, but that's it. What the fuck just happened to my sprites? Alright. Apparently we're not allowed in the grass anymore. It's illegal. Giga verboten. I don't know what the fuck just happened to my sprites. Oh, there's a Shinx here too. Which also wouldn't have been good in the gym, but I'd like a Shinx. Shinx is like one of the cutest Pokemon in my opinion. My sprites are fixed all of a sudden. Also, am I lost now? Damn, the tracker, the PokeLink tracker update's faster. I switched the Pokemon in the game and I just saw on my stream preview that it switched them at the bottom of the screen. That's crazy. I wonder when Cricketune gets this grass move, by the way. Let's have a look. Because if I do get something early, it might have been good. Maybe I shouldn't have evolved Cricketune yet. Moves learned in Gen 4. There's no grass moves in there at all. It might have been Kricketot then. Oh, Kricketot learns Bug Bite at 16 and that's the only move it can learn. Beg your pardon? It's all it learns. Wait, I didn't click on Platinum. Ah, it also gets Dark moves, but it's much, much later on. No, it could basically get Leech Life at 14, but that's also a bug. 20 power, man. That's pathetic. It's probably his later gens, yeah. Let's have a look when Chimchar evolves. It is level 14, so I can evolve Chimchar right before the fight. And then it becomes firefighting and actually loses its rock weakness. And it resists dark. Okay. Evolving Chimchar is definitely going to be my third Pokemon then. We'll do that. I didn't realize it gets fighting at Infernape. I thought at... Wait. I'm definitely on the wrong Pokemon. It's Monferno, right? Monferno also gets fighting. Okay. Yeah. So that works then. I thought it was only Infernape that got the fighting. I didn't realize it was Monferno as well. Are we straight in Orba Gate? Do I get any counter here? Wait. There's encounters in here. It's only Geodudes, and then a bunch of water types, so I assume that's from fishing or surfing. It's Geodude and Golbat, so... It's Geodude, Golbat, and Zubat. So therefore, we're guaranteed Geodudes in here. It's definitely going to have rock types, isn't he? I'm definitely going to come up against Geodudes right now. Sparkling News Poketech. Your awkwardness as a traveller. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? It's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon's. Let's make a gift of this hidden machine to you. Alright. It's Rock Smash. We have to have the gym badge first. Okay, that's what I was about to ask. But Rock Smash this early is interesting, no? Oh, fuck. Okay. Does this game have the thing where you can't forget the moves once you learn them, HMs? Like you have to use a move person? What about Ralph with Rock Smash? Ralph's probably not going to stay in the party forever. And having a fighting move in the first gym is going to be pretty nice. So I do not know my way through this place at all. We got a Psyduck! Psyduck in the cave! He's not just a fishing mod? Or a surfing mod? What the fuck? That's so good. Hello? I can't believe we just got a Psyduck! Wait. He doesn't have poison moves at level 5, right? He's not going to just one-shot Wendy. Surely not. Yeah, Psyduck's going to carry my ass through this first gym. Psyduck is a Waterstone evolution, right? To go Golduck? No, he's level 33. Okay. Okay, what moves do you know? Gen 4. He will have Water Gun, Disable. At the moment he's got Water Sports, Scratch and Tail Whip, and he can also learn Water Gun and Disable for 14. How many balls do I have left? 10? Okay. I don't really want to hit it. I might have to hit it. I'm also not going to do damage calcs, by the way, because I think that's kind of boring in my opinion. But I will do catch calcs because I'm like, I want to know. Psyduck level 5, 100% HP. It's only a 27% chance per ball, huh? I take it that's like 50% HP. It's a 62% chance, so we should maybe hit him with something weak as fuck. Like, I don't know. He's weak to Ghost, right? He's a psychic type. I'm just checking. It's a really bad idea, isn't it? He's not weak to Ghost. He's just a water type. Leech Life is terrible, yeah? It's like 20 PP? It's 20 damage? Alright, that's fine. We're not killing you with fucking Leech Life. You got claws, buddy. Okay, I mean, I had a feeling the crit wouldn't kill based on the damage it was dealing, but that was closer than I wanted it to be. Holy, that would have been a disaster. Okay. Can't believe we got Psyduck, man. Psyduck. Psy? Oh yeah. He's definitely coming to the first gym. The duck Pokemon. He's male, right? Okay. You are going to be known as Plump. Now you're Plumpy. You're Plumpy. I think that might be a little bit offensive, but you know what? One day you'll evolve and you'll not be as plumpy anymore. Respect when that happens. Okay, you got Water Gun. I know he's level 10. Alright, let's go ahead and put Ralph back in the front. I actually don't know where to go here. Okay, well I can't go that way. Because I don't have Rock Smash outside of gyms yet. Outside of battles. I can't believe I found a freaking Psyduck instead of a Geodude. I feel like that's insane. Are you a trainer battle? No, you're not, right? Surely. Hey, the trainer. You don't have a single gym badge. You better do something about that. I'll take you to the gym. Huh? There's someone there. Oh, I wonder who this is. Huh? Oh, it's you, Dan. You finally got here. You're slow like always. But anyway, the gym leader's tough. Like, seriously serious. If the gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. That's a bit rude. Can't he just be in his gym? What, does this man have a life or something? Where the fuck is the Poke Center? Why are you in the way? Brother, let me... Wait, no, this is the gym. Never mind. Where's the Poke Center? Oh, it's over here. I was getting a bit worried there. Okay, so again, there's a trade in this city. If I have a Machop, I can get an Abra. Of course, I don't have a Machop yet. But that's about it. Oh, I'm also going to get the box ready. It's not something I've done yet. We're going to go ahead and we're going to name this one to... we're going to name this one Oven. Any Pokemon that dies goes in the oven. And I've heard that people commonly... Oh yeah, Volcano is sick. I think people usually do like the Sky one, right? Because he's pretending that their Pokemon have gone to heaven. Nah, mine are going to the volcano. You die, you go to the volcano. You're in the oven. Okay, if I have to go to the mines, then Plumpy can go ahead and jump to the front of the party here. Alright, to the mines. Are you the mines? You are the mining museum. The mines look like they're down to the south. Rude? I mean, I'm just thinking of like turning Plump into some delicious like Chinese food. Hello. Pig Yow. This isn't the mine either. This is the mine. Ah, the belt's in the way. Oh, I see what they did there with the whole 3D. This is an encounter, huh? Or about mine. What can I get here? Geodude, Onyx, or Zubat. So, can't get Zubat. It's a dupe. So, Geodude or Onyx, basically. Surprised we're getting another encounter already, because it's got on my tracker that the gym leader's next. Well, after the city. Maybe I can't go far enough? I mean, I definitely can. I just got a Zubat encounter. Geodude. Okay. There's no way I do Water Gun, right? 4 level difference? That should be a one-shot, I imagine. Let's take it to like half. Okay, that should do. Shit, man. What am I calling a Geodude? Man, what the fuck do we call Geodude? Oh. You're male. You're gonna be a Randy. It's gonna be Randy. so I'm starting to think I should keep the clock up. Because otherwise I'm going to not keep track of time that well. Okay, so we have Randy the Geodude. Let me have a look at my squad in my tracker here for a second. So... we have a Brave Psyduck, a Hardy Chimchar, a Bashful Kricketune, a Lax Zubat, a Rash Bidoof, and a Mild Geodude. Now, I've just realised that I don't recognise what any of the things do. The one I know is Adamant, which is physical up, special down. But I just don't remember what any of the other ones do, man. It's crazy. Please don't turn around. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for not challenging me to battles. Okay. Where's our boy Rock at? Okay. Can I hide my... I want to hide routes that I've already captured in Nuzlocke app that I'm using. But without going in filters. Wait, can I just... Oh, hide location. Hiding a location will delete all encounter data. Oh, I don't want to do that. I only want to see the ones that I haven't got so far. But I also don't want to lose the gym leader stuff. Okay. Huh? I can't save the game? Wait, what the fuck? I guess I have to use save states, but isn't that weird? Okay. I can't overwrite the first game, huh? Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they are out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first, and that'd be me. Alright, you just walk back, huh? I can't believe you can't, I can't overwrite my save file. So, what happens if I close the game? So I've started a new game and I can't even... Is there a way to like temporarily save it? To go back to the menu? Oh, I mean, I have save states, it's fine. I'll just remember to use those. Okay, so for the boss fight then... free Pokemon level cap is 14. I need to check if I can sneak past the trainers in the gym first as well. Oh, there's 2 items over there. Gimme, gimme! Dire hit, okay. It's worthless. The yellow shard. Is that electricity moves, or...? No, I'm thinking of the plates, right? A small yellow shard, it appears to be made from some sort of implement long ago. Alright, sure. I guess. No. Alright, let's check out the gym. We can skip every trainer. Okay, let's go prepare them. We're gonna only bring 3 Pokemon. So let's go ahead and level everything up to 14, and then we can kind of assess the situation. It is 14. It is 14. Just double checking. So Plumpy gets Disable. Disable could be decent, because if we disable Cranidos' headbutt, for example, he's going to have basically no damage. I mean, isn't Water Sport just kind of worthless? Like, fire moves are already weakened, and I assume by Gen 4 we also had weather effects, so I assume we could do rain stuff later on, which does the same thing. Okay, you can't go past 14. Norman. Who's going to evolve. Monferno! Hell yeah. Your Norman evolved into Monferno. We get Mach Punch. I mean, I feel like Norman will probably just sweep the gym. Oh, it's got priority as well. Of course it does. Get rid of Leah. This is singles after all. Nice. Yeah, with Mach Punch, I think this is going to be a free gym. The plan is to take Norman, Plumpy, and Wendy. So let's just level Wendy up then. I think she just learned Bite. Alright. Wow, I'm so used to the luxury of playing Pokemon X on the 3DS and just being able to move everything very, very, very easily. Oh, I guess we're not bringing Ralph after all, huh? The Psyduck capture was a bit too convenient. Okay, let me check once more. So Geodude has Rock Throw and Stealth Rock, Onyx has Rock Throw, Screech and Stealth Rock, and Cranidos has Headbutt, Pursuit and Leah. Psyduck does not have a weakness to Dark. Monferno. It takes half from Dark. And 1x from Rock. Ah, actually, now I think about it, Zubat is not the pick, right? I just showed my newbie, my newbie nature here because I'm really bad with types, right? And I was like, oh yeah, Flying Beats, Ground. They're all Rock types as well. What do Rock moves do against Flying types? They obliterate them. As I have definitely learned from playing Champions. So I think we are bringing Bidoof then. Sorry, Ralph. I'm bringing Ralph with us. That would have been a very, very painful error to make. Let's go ahead and just level Ralph up. Ralph wants to learn Rollout. We keep Defense Curl then, we just get rid of Growl. Okay, not that Rollout's going to be any good in this gym, but... Righto, let's go ahead and stick Norman at the front. And let's go fight our friend Rock over here. Welcome, this is the Aurabird Pokemon Gym. I'm Roark, the gym leader. I'm the one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Okay. I'm pretty sure Norman's gonna sweep. Also, Norman is gonna be faster than any of these Pokemon. Plus priority move from Mach Punch. Actually, now I think about it, it is super effective. Okay, I was thinking he's in... You know what, that's some decent damage, actually. I'm glad he didn't set up a Stealth Rock. So Onix is quite quick. And he also has Rock Throw, but he doesn't have Screech, which scares me a bit more. I think I'm actually just going to throw a Taunt into him immediately, so he only uses Rock Throws. Is that dumb? Because then I can get pursued killed by Cranidos if I'm not careful. Okay, it's going to take 3 punches. He's going to Rock Throw straight away. He has a lot less attack than the Geodude, so I'm not as afraid. Yeah, I think I just kill him. I just hope he doesn't Stealth Rock. He did Stealth Rock. There's the potion. Okay. I think it's probably only one potion in this gym. Now, I think the play is not to switch... I think the play is to just switch straight away. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's bring Plumpy out. We'll take some Stealth Rock damage and we'll probably take another Rock Throw. But I think it's better than getting pursuited. Even with the Dark Resistance. Okay, and with Water Gun. We get outsped. So Cranidos has a lot more attack than Plumpy does. A lot more attack than Onix. Like, looking at these stats, it's... Onix is listed as 45 and Cranidos is listed as 125. Quite fast as well, but... not good special defense. So as long as Plumpy doesn't get crit here by a headbutt, we should be good. We did get outsped. We didn't get crit. Okay. Definitely took a crit risk that I probably didn't need to take, but I think... Right, we definitely have to switch them. He might potion again. But we're going to go over to Ralph. Again, I'm a bit worried about crits, but... I'm pretty sure we're outsped, and I think that means we're probably dead on Ralph. Is Ralph going straight into the oven here? To the volcano? Man, let me look at Ralph. Ralph is slower than Psyduck. Like, it's 14 speed? Is that because he's rash? It's a fucking rash nature, dude. Christ. Oh, man. Oh, it's special attack up, special defense down. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, he's definitely dead. He's going to get rock smashed, right? I mean, maybe he pursuits, and if he pursuits, we're probably okay, but... Yeah, headbutts. Sorry, headbutts what I meant, not rock smash. Ah, he crit as well. Alright, see you, Ralph. I think this is a problem. There's a chance I might wipe here, because I think this Cranidos outspeeds. Oh no, we have a Mach Punch. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna get pointed stones in, but we have priority here with a Mach Punch. Yeah, okay. So we have lost Bidoof. Goodbye, Ralph. You are going to the volcano. And I'm gonna go to level 15. I'm just gonna message Lynn. At Lynn. Ralph has gone to the skies. Oh well, it was the sacrifice that needed to happen. Goodbye, Ralph. When I saw a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. But that's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you a gym badge since you beat the leader. Here's our official Pokemon League Call badge. I get the Call badge. Okay, I think I manually have to click these. And it should, on the stream. Oh yeah, it worked. Nice. Hi, Deku. We just sent Ralph to the sky. Ralph, unfortunately, has expired. But it was a necessary one. We did have Stealth Rock, and the Roark's ace, Cranados, was outspeeding my entire party. But, so I decided to limit it to 3 Pokemon as well. I'm going to match the boss fights. So we bought, you can see at the bottom of the stream, but we bought Monferno, we got a Psyduck in the cave, by the way. We got a Psyduck. And, unfortunately, Ralph has gone. Okay. So what Tim did you give me? I definitely was reading what you said. Also, you can see our Pokemon HP. It was kind of close. I'm really glad that we have Mach Punch, because we have a priority move. You're weeding? You're outside at the moment. Of course, you're in the States. I always forget this, Deku. I'm like, you're not in Portugal anymore. Platinum gym leaders do not play. Apparently they don't. Because that Cranados that just headbutt spammed me with his attack, his boosted attack and his boosted speed is very scary. But we can mark that one as defeated. And at the moment we are only missing the encounters from Twin Leaf Town and Uruba City. Which I assume Uruba City is, other than the Abra from the trade, which would... In fact, how do we do trades in Nuzlocke? If I receive an Abra in this city, but I give up a Pokemon from a previous route, does that make it so that I can't get another Pokemon in the city, or that I can't get another Pokemon in the route? It shouldn't take both of them out. You can easily manage. I wouldn't be so sure. Because that was... So, I made 2 crucial mistakes, right? I nearly took a Zubat to that fight, which would have been terrible. Yeah, it's 1 per route, 1 per city, but if you trade them, I'm losing my route Pokemon to gain the city one. So does it reopen the route back up? Or do we count it as not being the city encounter? Does count. They are self-imposed rules at the end of the day. Alright though, but I'm going to open up the oven. And we're going to say goodbye to Ralph the Bidoof. Our first victim to poor Pokemon management. Okay. Let's bring Randy back in. Welcome back, Randy. Let's bring back Pearl. And of course, how could we forget Wendy? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Okay. Next. So we do have a Mars fight coming up at Valley Window Works. I don't even know what that fucking means. And he has a Zubat and a Purugly. Wait, I have heard nightmares about this Purugly encounter, by the way. How much speed? But I'm only doing the level caps up to the gym battles. You named your Zubat Randy? I don't know why the name Randy came to me there. It just did. So the next level cap is technically going to be 22, but of course I have to manage the levels a bit more because of the trainer fights. So I don't just boost everyone to 22 immediately. I think I'm excited for the days where I get confident with Nuzlocke and I get to play these ROM hacks where the XP is turned off, the EVs and IVs are turned off, and you just get to sit at level cap the whole time. Same cave too. Next gym leader has Turtwig, Cherubi, and Roserade. Again, we'll probably sweep that with Infernape. Got a Golem. Nice. And our Purugly's got an Oranberry and has Fake Out, Scratch, and Faint Attack. And Mars' Zubat is Toxic as well. Damn. Okay, so Yeah, next cap is 22. That's the one thing I do have to update myself. 22 and def's 1. Okay. Right, I think I'll just get everyone up to 15 for now. Leech Life on Pearl. Randy. Rock Polish. Rock Throw. Sorry, I know sound is annoying. Throws a small rocket to attack is 1590. Sharply raised speed. Weakens electric type moves. While the user is in battle. You're immune to electric. Why would you ever... Yeah, okay, goodbye. Rock Throw. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Magnitude. That's an interesting one. Let's go ahead and... Let's get rid of Tackle. Yeah, I think let's get rid of Tackle. Why has Tackle got 95 accuracy in this gen? Hello? I've never known Tackle to not be 100. It's wild to me. I'm playing set, yeah. I'm playing set rules. Okay, this is the rule set that I've got in my own head. Okay, so it's typical Nuzlocke stuff with the capture and nickname in, 1 per route, etc, etc. At the end of the day, the way I discern the route as well is based on the route in the Pokemon summary screen, yeah? So, because of that, you technically get Chimchar in this game in Route 201. So I couldn't get a 201 encounter. That's set. I'm doing... If it's a trade Pokemon, I'll evolve it myself at 36 with ROM hacking. I'll just figure it out. I could do held items, but I can't use items in combat. I can use items out of combat. That's fine. I don't want to piss myself off. And yeah, rare candies. I don't know what else I'm doing. I swear there's another couple rules. But it's 1 o'clock, so I'm starting to lose my mind a bit. I know I did post in Energy at some point those lock rules that I did, but I was starting for Omega Ruby. So what I wrote down for that one was dead can become... Oh, if a dead Pokemon can become a HM slave. So yeah, I should go ahead and bring what's his name back. Level caps of boss fights, unlimited rare candies, fixed Pokemon / gifts from NPCs, or separate encounters is what I said for myself. No, but I'm going to change that slightly. I'm not going to have them as separate encounters. I'm going to say that, like, if, you know, I get a if I trade a Pokemon and give a Pokemon up to receive one, then that route opens up. Because they haven't died, given them away. Yeah, no healing in battle. Okay, so yeah, HM Slave. So we can technically bring you back for a bit, our Bidoof friend. You know, come back from the grave to use Rock Smash here and there. I went on deposit. Yeah, I think I kind of despise HMs. I'm really glad they're gone these days. Especially because you can't unlearn them. So I don't want to just start giving my Pokemon shit moves that I don't want to use. Plus, I think it's going to be rare that, like... In fact, let me just scroll down. Are there any Pokemon battles in this game that have 6 Pokemon? Okay, there's a Barry fight at Kanalov Cave City that has 5. There's a fight with Mars and Jupiter, a double battle, which has 6. And then it's the Pokemon League. And every Pokemon League encounter has Barry has 6, and then every Pokemon League encounter has 5 except for Cynthia. So there's 3 fights. And I have 6 Pokemon. That's crazy, man. That's so bad. And also, the only ones that actually count for like the party limit that I'm putting in place is Cynthia. Because I can't be asked to do it for every boss fight. I'm just going to do it for gym leaders. Okay. I think we're good to move on then and head to Route 207. But that is going to be it for now. I've got an issue though, Deku. Which now is the time to figure this out. So let's just save the state. I can't save the game in the game. Unless I'm on the title screen. But if I go on the title screen, I lose my progress. So I just have to use save states and hope? I mean, I need to find... You can DM me something? Yeah, go for it. Please do. Thank you for accepting to collab in Mario Party in the future. I don't think I've launched the game again since we played it. We played it once. I did all the single player stuff, and then when I changed to my Switch 2, I lost the save, so... Yeah, this is silly though. I didn't know that you had to wipe the save file before you started one. So now I feel like if I go back to the title screen, I'm fucked. But surely there's a place where the save states get saved, right? DS stuff. Slot 1D's empty states. Okay, I assume that's the save file, DS1. Saved from... Wait, if I launch the ROM again, if I like launch a fresh version of the ROM and then load the save states, will that work? Or will the save state have the fact that there's a save file already existing? Maybe copy related. Huh. I mean, there's a chance I'll lose this progress, but what I will do is I'm going to take a screenshot of my Pokemon and their natures. Right? I'm going to post this to you. You're going to be very confused as why I'm sending you this image. I'm going to send you this image. I'm going to attempt this now on stream, and let me even back up this save state just to make sure. I'll put this on my desktop. And if it doesn't work, then so be it. But we'll give it a go. So let's go ahead and close. Actually, we want to... Let me make another copy of the ROM first. I'll just copy and paste this. I will name this Pokemon Platinum version, and I'll just take out the Europe. .nds. Pop that back in that folder. Okay, and then we're going to File, Open ROM. Is that appearing on the stream, by the way? It'll be annoying. No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to open ROM, find the ROMs, and click on this. Okay. So, I assume this is going to have no saves on it. Okay. So, if we now load states 1, error loading 1 slot. But if we go to here, we go to states And if I now rename my original save state to match the name of the game. Wait for it. I'm cooking. Okay. And now we do it. Load state 1. Okay. I'm going to assume I can't save. Possible send you the file. I'll give it a go in a second, yeah. There's already a save game. Okay. I will send you... Well, it's a DS1 file. Is that this is the save state? But I don't know if it's a save file. Is it the save state you want me to send you? I appreciate this, by the way. Very grateful for this. Save file will be... .save? Okay, there is no .save in my folder. But the problem is I can't send the saves... I can't overwrite the save anyway. Shit, man. Okay, I see a .dsv file. I see a cheats file. I see PokeLink information. I see a states folder which has DS1 files, but I don't see a... Is it saved in app data then or something? Let me check app data. Is there a folder for this? No, what about local? D3DS cache? It's not that. Yeah, I don't seem to have save files, which is weird. I don't know where it saves them, you know? Yeah, I can save state as. I can only choose to save it as a DST or a .ds file. System will post stream. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, I could just load the save state, right? Shouldn't be an issue. What I'll do now is I'll just I will end the PokeLink session and close the game. And I'm going to relaunch the PokeLink session just to make sure I can reload the save. So reload state 1. It's fine. I don't think we have to worry about it. I think it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it, Deku. I'll just save with states. I think that's fine. Ah, but that's an issue. Actually, it is an issue because I can't fucking edit the save if I can't load the save. So for things like evolving. Shit. Okay. Hang on. I've got some options here in the config. ROM loading, auto detect save type, internal or from database. It's not those. RAM watch, RAM search, cheat search. Okay. Quick Google then. Des MUME save file location. Oh, it's the battery folder. Okay, they're not called save files, they're DSV files. Yeah, okay, I'll send you this DSV file then. So, this is apparently the save. According to Google. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to end the stream there anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the first iteration of the Platinum beginnings of the Nuzlocke. Rest in peace, Ralph. You will probably not be missed because you were a bidder at the end of the day. But thank you for being a HM slave. Alright.